See that? So gotta start it up again. What's going on, Synthetic Movement? So today, basically, we're dealing with the transmission this last week. This issue's been going on. What happens is I throw the truck in drive or reverse when the trans temps are low, and basically the truck stalls like it's a manual, so I have to give it throttle right when I throw it into drive, or reverse I have to give it throttle. I show you guys that too, how it stalls right when you throw it into drive. It'll stall. It's the weirdest thing ever. So I rebuilt the trans 2.5 years ago, trying to counteract any transmission issues like this, because I know that's a downfall. 47 REs, a garbage transmission, everyone knows that. So I purposely spent, you know, a good amount of money rebuilding this transmission. All of a sudden 2.5 years later, or even it was really 2 years later, like this issue's been going on, but I've kind of been lazy to take it back to the shop because I've gotten around it by giving it throttle. But I finally got to the point where it's like, I just need this done. This is stupid. I spent good money, and part of the money was on the warranty. So luckily I got it warrantied out. It basically was the torque converter. So any of you guys that have that kind of crazy ass issue, the torque converter is bad. So, you know, it's an expensive ass issue. You know, if you guys have that, you might as well just go with the triple disc, get a good torque converter to put back in this truck if you have the issue. But yeah, so luckily we got that all done. You see in this video now, I drop it in drive, 50-degree, you know, trainee temps, because it was really when the trainee temps were low. So I don't know exactly what, there could have been a bearing or whatever gone out with the torque converter, but these guys ended up replacing the whole torque converter. So they put a whole new one in here, so no issues now. But what ended up happening, and I hope this helps you guys, but basically my shift points were kind of like effed up after it came back. So look. And he was gonna take care of it, but it's a weekend now, so I was like, screw it. I ended up looking up this issue, how you could kind of change your shift points, and there's a cable. All right guys, so right here is the cable, and it pops out right here. It's right in your throttle body. This is basically what is, let's see, what's too tight is right here, so I want to loosen this just a little bit, just so that thing will hopefully shift a little sooner, because obviously it shifts at like 18 to 20. So I'm gonna go ahead and loosen this up. All you gotta do, just slide it off like that, and then all you do is just shift it forward. Look, just push it forward, and I'll kind of loosen that up a bit. I just want to loosen it just enough, you know, and then we're gonna keep testing to see what time, where it shifts at. It should be shifting between 10 to 15. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this up a bit, click it back in, and then I'll see if that did anything. All right guys, so this is after the adjustment. You can see we're in first gear, and we're gonna see if this thing will shift anywhere between 10 to 15 miles an hour. See my pedal position, so we'll see how much throttle. I think I usually give it like 20% throttle. So we'll see if that thing can shift before 15 miles an hour. Ready, set, go. Oh yeah, that's more like it. That's more fucking like it. That thing shifted at 14 miles an hour. Let's go. Update though, so I was doing a taillight build. I have stock taillights on there right now. If you go follow my Instagram too, you'll be able to see that. Definitely do check out my Instagram. If you guys are real fans that really want to see what's going on with this truck behind the scenes, check out the Instagram. It's just Synthetic Movement, all one word. It's real easy to find. I also have it in the description too, check that out. But basically I was doing a taillight build, and my painter's been just taking a little longer on you know, getting the taillights done. So it's been 2 weeks, and now I'm going back up to school, so I'm not gonna be able to get to the taillights for another like 2 months, so it kind of sucks. But we're gonna be doing all sorts of, you know, different types of videos, but 2 months from now we're finally gonna get the taillights done, so definitely stay tuned for that. This video did help you guys out. If you guys had, you know, the shifting issues with the throttle cable, definitely loosen that thing up and it's gonna help you out. Sometimes it's just too tight, like these guys must have screwed with it and just made it a little too tight. So if you guys don't like your shift points and you think they're too long, just loosen that up, or at least give it a shot. It might not be the issue, but it's such an easy thing to do. You don't even need tools. You just pop the clip off, shift it, and then put it back in, you're good. And then if you guys had the issue too, you know, where it just stalls on you like a damn manual, definitely see what's going on, just take it to a shop or try to figure it out, but it's most likely going to be your torque converter. And I was able to find that on forums too. A lot of forums said that it's just like a stiff torque converter, but I didn't know my torque converter was bad like that. I'm just happy I had the warranty. So definitely like, subscribe, and then comment what you guys want to see next on the channel. I'm gonna catch you guys in the next video. Yeah.